and it does better. Hey guys. I know it takes a little bit for me to show up, for me to see that you guys are on, but we will, we're going to get started pretty quick. Let's see how long. Oh, just said one. Is that Dana? Is that my Miss Dana? Oh, Johnny's Lathe Crafts. Hey. I need to look you up. I think I looked you up the other day. Hey, Dana. Hi, Kathy. Wow. So I think I looked you up the other day, and you make other crafts. And what? Thank you. Right? Thank you. Because I'm going to do something a little different. And I might need to, you want to see her, That's the way to get her to leave. No, just kidding. I looked you up the other day, and you do all kinds of crafts, I think, right? You were doing a live at the same time? I think I noticed that because I went in and looked at you, at your profile, and I think I can learn some things from you, for sure. So, and there's nothing wrong with Turners learning from Turners. That's the way I did it at first. I went through all kinds, because I learned from the old guys, like the original pen making guys. Like, these guys are, like, some of them are already gone, or some of them have passed away, or some of them have stopped turning. Heaven forbid anybody wants to stop turning. I have no idea. You do pens and bottle stoppers and bowls. So what I would like to learn is segmented bowls. And I know that everybody says that it's easy once you have, like, I know you can get that tool thing that'll measure it and then measure it and measure it each, but I can't wrap my head around that yet. So but I bought a segmented bowl from somebody. Oh yeah, it's up there. And I would love to do segmented bowls and crochet bowls where you put where you can put a ball of yarn inside. So, wow, we got like 20 people already. So I'm going to get started quickly because, so we went to the springs today. We went to Wakiwa Springs, and of course it was 72 degrees, so it was freezing. We had a great time, and my granddaughter's only going to be here until the 28th. So, gosh, summer flies already. And I want to do something with her tonight. I don't want her to feel like, we're just going to be in the shop all night long. So I'm going to do something a little different today. I'm not showcasing one particular caster, although the ones that I did pick out, a lot of them are from the same caster. But I didn't have time to get with her and ask her if she would show up. So, hey, Joanne. Hey, Joanne. Hey, Christine, I'm so glad you found me because I wasn't for sure if I was going to do it or not. But since we got home a little early, we got home at like 4:30. I figured I'd do it for a little bit, but I'm going to do something a little different. Dana kind of reminded me, and I'm going to do it a little different. Joanne, while I'm thinking about it, if you're able to get $25 probably by about Tuesday, I'm thinking if you can, that would be great. If not, let me know, because I want to take Aaliyah to K-Pot for lunch before she leaves. So I know they have one there in Roanoke or Salem, but it's expensive for her mom. It's expensive for everybody, but lunch is better than dinner. So anyway, so what I'm going to do today, guys, is I really just going to do like a turner's choice in turning. Pretty much a medium or a slim, or if you guys specifically say, hey, I absolutely want that blank no matter what, I'll go ahead and turn it for you. But But what I'm not going to do is sit here like for 10 or 15 minutes and try to figure out how somebody wants it and what curves they want and what they don't want. So it's just going to be Turner's choice. And all you can tell me is if you want that blank, you just tell me what grip, medium, thin, thick, whatever you want. And so I do have a couple 4-inch, so I'll show them first and then we'll get ready. Ellie, I'm not going to get your ball out from under there. So I did a 4-inch. This is a striped. This is by Eugenio and he's not doing it anymore. Do I know when I will have more Grinch? Typically, closer to Christmas, but I think I can get, Castaway to kind of do them whenever. She may have some extra, I think. Matter of fact, I think I asked her and I thought she said she had it extra. So get with, remind Dana and I'll ask Castaway if they have any extra already. I'm thinking I asked because I think you asked that before. It's just a matter of coordinating with you. So, oh, one of the guys that you know does segmenting bowls. I know several people that have done them, and I've watched the videos, and I watch the videos, and I watch the videos, and with my ADHD mind, I just need to do it instead of being able to watch it. So let me go through these blanks real quick. I did pick out, I think 10, just really quick, just kind of a multicolor. And I did pick out a couple 4-inch in case Stephanie shows up. Y'all can show her. So number 1 is a green and pine cone and white pearl. He's, if you can see, it's all in stripes. That's number 1. Number 2 is just a blue mix. That's a 4-inch already. Everybody's going to scramble for number 3, so y'all need to get ready. Yes, the jig. I saw that whole thing. Oh, there's Stephanie. I knew it. So this one is not a 4-inch, but it is a regular. It is that beautiful crystal. And I think, did you get yours yet? Who was the one that got that lilac crystal? And the abalone. Gorgeous crystal and abalone. This is going to be fantastic. That's number 3. Number 4 is a cocoon, and it is a teal and purple, but I believe it became blue mix with the gold flake. That one is always a pretty one. That's number 4. Number 5 is the pink and white with the, it's either gold or bronze flake. And that is number 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think I missed number, no, 6. Okay. This is 6. This is a pastel colors with the pine cone. This is a favorite of mine. Yes, I'll shorten it. It only takes me a second to shorten them. So this one comes out really, really pretty. It's number 6. Number 7. Oh, yay. I'm so glad, Christine. That's awesome. And this one's really pretty. This comes out really pretty. I figured somebody was going to grab that. There's no way this isn't going to last. This is gorgeous. This comes out really pretty. This is by Cocoon. It's got some yellows and some purples and pinks. This is number 7. I have another flake. This one's a gold flake. I guess the other ones are bronze flake. This one is the aqua or teal, whatever you want to call that, aquamarine with the gold flake and white. I get most of these blanks, honestly, are Cocoon. I don't know if you know Jim Godoy, I think it is, Jim and Jesse. And their name is Cocoon. This is what it is, Cocoon blanks. That's where I get a lot of these. I've had stashes and stashes of these. So this is a pretty purple with a hint of blue and some white. And then I got a real pretty blue. This is the right side that's nice and shiny. The rest of it is just all the same colors mixed. I'm not sure where I got this. This might be a, I don't remember where I got this one. But isn't that pretty? It's a pretty mix of blue. Okay, so, Stephanie wants this one. And Stephanie does not want symmetrical. I got it right that time. She does not want symmetrical. She wants, let me get this ball out for this child before she won't stop barking. Ellie, you little brat. She was able to get that ball all by herself. She was just barking. So, Stephanie, you want it 4-inch, I'm assuming? Oh, did I just knock you guys out? Yes, I did. Let's see. If I take a little bit here. I don't want to take too much of this crystal, girl. That's the prettiest part of it. So it's 5. I would need to take 1.25 inches. Actually, 1.5 inches. And that would be 1 inch. That would be. You're gonna miss most of the crystal. I'm gonna take some of the crystal out of there, and you're gonna be minus the crystal. Is that all right, Stephanie? In order for me to make it under 4 inch, I can keep this crystal because you got the most, but you're gonna lose this one. Because even if I take a little bit here and a lot more here, you're either going to lose a lot more crystal, or you're going to leave this and take it down to about here. This one, Johnny, is Rapture resin. And he does, that is, oh my gosh. Dan Pompey is his name. His is raptureresins.com. He has a lot on his website. He does his very methodical. Stephanie? Am I already not seeing comments? I don't want to cut it if you're not okay with that. Dana, am I already not seeing comments for some reason? I have to watch your videos, Johnny, and see if you see how you do some bowls. My worst part about bowls is trying to figure out how to get them on the chuck good enough. Because I started oh, apparently not. Okay, well, let me just do it. Stephanie wants this one, so, and I know she wants it less. That pains me to see that crystal go away. But I'm going to use it in some segmented. So, yeah, I'll have to watch. Yeah, I tried to do a goblet, Johnny, and I'm going to fix that in just a second. I tried to do a goblet for my daughter, and I put it on the chalk. And needless to say, it flew at me, and I was like, I didn't know I need a football helmet to do this. And so I did not get it done. And I need to know what I need to fix under here to make this tight. It's not tightening up like it needs to. Okay, let me fix this. I cannot believe that. We got to figure out why I'm losing my comments. We just started, and there shouldn't be any reason for that. All right, Miss Stephanie. The only thing that I can do, since I've already lost comments, is to just turn them and show them to you guys, and you guys can have them if you want them. Christine, Dana can show you the pictures closer if you want when they're done to see if you want any. That's the only thing I can think of. Yep, I put it on the wrong end. Wow. Donnie, do you use HSS tools or do you use the Easy Wood? Or not that I can see your comment, but. I need to get a hold of YouTube. I said that last time. Not let me tighten this up. Ellie? No, ma'am. I feel like we got sand, please, and we weren't even at the sand. It was all spraying water and cold, and there was no sand, really. Really pretty. Oh my gosh, guys, I know y'all can hear me, but guess what? For my event that I'm having in person, my live in-person event, September 20th, we're doing a diamond painting in person. We got Diamond Art Club to sponsor us. I'm so stoked. I cannot believe Diamond Art Club chose us to sponsor. They're giving us like 4 $25 gift cards that we can give out at our event. I cannot believe it. I'm so excited. Unbelievable. Because I have heard other people say that they've tried to get sponsored by them and they turned them down. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. You'll just have to help me with the comments, I guess. If anybody asks. help me figure out what in the world I'm doing wrong with these comments. This doesn't make any sense. I can change that later if you want, Stephanie. Got that one. I got this diamond there. Alrighty, Miss Stephanie. Afterwards, when I can see comments, you can let me know. Otherwise, I'm gonna put it with yours. I'll have to show you the pens that I've done. I've done one that never sold because it's over $300. Other than that, I usually try and keep them around between 35 and 75. 5. It is, it's going to have bling right here. I like to put rhinestones right here. It's got that honeycomb or that bee honey look. And then it's maybe a tad bit thicker than medium. I'm going to do this one with pine cone in it. This was number 2, I believe. Not being able to interact with you guys. It's just terrible. That's the whole point of live. So y'all can see and I can interact. Laying right on the tripod. Mr. Bud. Anybody wants to see them after I do them, I did have my granddaughter bring me some alcohol so you can see what they look like a little bit better. This one I'm doing kind of thick. Commented on a photo of yours, Donnie, or a live or something that you did. After I came in like the first time, I think I went to view you, if you're still here. all the pine cones. Ellie. Buddy boy, what are y'all doing? Where's the dog? Let me see. This will be a little on the thicker side, and it comes out pretty. With all the pine cones, just kind of looks natural, and the pearl white. This one in Stephanie's bag. Stephanie, I will work on polishing you tomorrow. Stephanie. It's what? I mean, we're just growing a collection, right? Let's do this beauty. It's really pretty. There's something underneath with Jeremy was telling me from Imagination Woods, a nut or something that I need to do to get that to tighten better. Y'all, I absolutely love turning these things. I just love the imagination. This is my relaxation. When I want to do something, I just come out of my shop and I can relax and just turn something and not have to, I can just turn what I want. So turner's choice basically just helps me use my imagination and to the way I want, and it's just relaxing. Making what I want instead of specific orders is so much easier. wondering if he's done a captive ring. I should do a captive ring.